Welcome everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic day with whatever you're doing. Today I'm showing you the simplicity of soup in your Thermomix. It has never been easier to make soup when you've got a Thermomix because it takes care of the cooking, the blending, the sauteing, you name it. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, please reach out. I'd love to show you how simple the Thermomix can make your life in your kitchen. For now though, let's get started. This is going to be dinner and I want to get it done as quick as I can. So if I want to get to the front of a recipe and find out what ingredients I need, I can simply scroll down. All right, it tells me my ingredients and I'm all good to go. I'm going to click start cooking because I am ready. First things first is some brown onion. Now, I've done something special at the beginning of this recipe. I've made a beautiful thing called Mirepoix, which is cooked off veggies, ready to go. Our TM6 model Thermomix has the ability to cook hotter than any of our other models, and this allows us to get a real beautiful caramelization and softness on those veggies. So that is celery, onion and carrot chopped, well, first of all cooked and secondly chopped. It's amazing and it smells amazing. That video you can find and I'll link it below. So it's here on my page. What are we on? YouTube. All right, on with the lid. Don't need to chop it. Don't need to do this step. Don't need to do the butter. It's in there already. So I'm going to go, well, it's actually oil that's in there already. Okay, next up, we've got our pumpkin, which makes the key part of our soup. So in goes 500 grams of pumpkin. Now, I may or may not have enough. Let's see how I go, and I'll show you how I'm going to supplement it. In with this, the pumpkin. Close enough. Oh, there's another bit hiding down here. And now what I'm going to do to bring that weight up to 500 is add some carrot. There we go. It does call for more carrots. I do have extra on hand. And then it asks for us to put the lid on because we're going to chop this down so that it cooks nice and has a really beautiful texture at the end. 15 seconds, speed 7. Let's give that a spin. Chunks of pumpkin in there. It does a bit of a wiggle and a dance. Never walk away from it when you've got big chunks of food in there like that going fast. Okay, you do not want this landing on the floor. Okay, scrape down the sides with a spatula. Look at that in there. How good does that look? There's a few bits that are still stuck to the sides from earlier, but otherwise amazing. And it smells amazing. That mirepoix cooked off in there, game changer. Okay, next, add 500 grams of water. Now I'm actually adding some whey today. I made ricotta recently, and with the ricotta you then get curds and whey. You know, like, I can't remember the childhood nursery rhyme, but that one. So I'm going to put into this my leftover whey, and the whey is a great addition to things like breads, pizza, pastries, anything that calls for buttermilk, water or milk. It will be perfect in. So 500 grams of water and adjust to taste. In it goes. And you can see this is going to make a really nice amount of food. Okay, click on next. 1 tablespoon of vegetable stock. Now, I will link this video as well in the comments below, but vegetable stock is a staple in a Thermomix home. You're going to use it in all your savoury menu items, and it's just a flavour enhancer. It's not to be eaten alone though. It is always to go in to increase your flavour in your foods, and it's simply salt and veggies. So incredibly simple. So 1 tablespoon of that goes in. I'm just going to put a little bit more because I'm using a teaspoon at the moment. And then on with my lid and my measuring cup. Now before we do, I like to add a special ingredient to this. Now guided cooking is purely a guide. It is up to you as to whether you want to tweak it and make it your own. And we really quite like adding some cumin to ours. So about 3/4 of a teaspoon of cumin goes into there to cook away and enhance that flavour even more in there. So on with my lid and my measuring cup. Clicking on next. And now it's got 20 minutes, 100 degrees, speed 1, and off it goes. Now, consider if you're making soup in your Thermomix, you may want to multitask your Thermomix. You may want to take out your measuring cup, put your varoma on top, and you can do some steamed eggs or boiled eggs in the top. You could put strips of chicken and have some steamed chicken and veggies. There's so many things you can do in your Thermomix, or more so on top of your Thermomix, with the steam that's going to be created from this beautiful soup. Now in 20 minutes time, I will come back and I will show you the amazing finished product. There will be a step where I will blend this and it will become the most silky smooth soup ever. And that is the beauty of the Thermomix. Your soups come out silky every single time. So bye for now, and I will be back soon to show you the final step in this recipe. See you soon. Okay, so we've just had a 20-minute cook time on the pumpkin, and here is the final step of this recipe. It says add cream if you want. We tend to try and be as dairy-free as possible, so there won't be any cream going into this. Insert the measuring cup, and then off we go. So this is really important when you're working with a Thermomix, that you follow the safety guidelines with your speed. Now, you go up to speed 4, and then you increase gradually to speed 9, and that is the same whichever model you've got. So up to speed 4, actually 5 in this case, 4 normally, okay guys? And then you'll hear it go slowly up, and it's getting rid of the chunks on the way, okay? And now we're going to go up to speed 9 to finish. It's been 30 seconds. I actually tend to find 30 seconds is long enough. Let's see what you think. Let's take the top off and have a look. Look. Oh, you guys can't see a thing. I'm going to have to wait for the steam to clear. It is amazing. In all honesty, you do not need 1 minute on pumpkin soup or veggie stock for that matter. This looks absolutely amazing in there. Hopefully that camera will clear up in a minute for you guys to see how amazing this looks. So simple, so quick. 20 minutes. If I put it back in now, you might be frost free up there. You might be able to see it. 20 minutes to make your own pumpkin soup in your Thermomix. I'd love to know if you give this recipe a go, so please put it in the comments if you've enjoyed it. Tell me as well if you have special tweaks for your pumpkin soup. I put cumin into mine. What do you put? Do you put ginger? Do you put some chili? What do you put to make it so that it's just like your favourite one that you had before you had a Thermomix? Bye for now, guys. Reach out if I can help in any way, but otherwise I will see you tomorrow. See you.